Absolute beautiful hole, wonderful hole, classic design.
Well, interesting choice of clubs here, and I don't know if I quite understand this, going with a 3 metal.
Drives the ball better than anybody.
I don't think he's got much here, Faraday.
Well, no, he's got a bit. He's on the upslope, so no problem getting it up in the air. This should just land and collapse.
We're just going to twist a little 9-iron in here.
Crowd loves it. As they should.
Oh, perfect.
That stroke looked as if he pulled that. That didn't look like his normal free-flowing.
You start aiming, you don't let it happen.
The easiest par 4 on the golf course, and today's hole location is very accessible.
This is driver. He's, you know, I think David, he went back to the 3-wood.
Oh, he
teed it low.
Good shot. That's very fine. There you are.
I don't think you can get a much better look at the hole than right here. It's just a perfect wedge.
Struck it nicely. Very difficult to get it close. This little shot, not lying too badly. I should be surprised if he's short with it.
Oh, this is not one of his better sand shots. So he'll have to make the good putt to keep the stats looking good.
Trying to save par. He needs to be careful.
Will it get up? Will it get up? Yes. On the tee, par 5.
Perhaps thinking he could reach in 2 if he really hit a huge drive. Problems to the left.
Drives the ball better than anybody.
Not going to have a chance to reach the green in 2, I wouldn't believe.
Decisions to be made. No decision. Everybody's going for it.
Second shot. And that not very good.
But if he can get this up and down, it'll be an absolute miracle.
Clips it away. That's okay. A good result. Safely on the green.
Well done.
You'd have to say an outside chance for a birdie here.
Well, it rolled smoothly enough, but it didn't disappear.
On the tee here is a par 3.
60% of the tee shots here have failed to hit the green.
What a scary shot this is.
Time and time again, if you miss the green, doesn't matter where you're back, front, center, it's never easy to get down into.
Easy to chunk?
I would think so. A lot of bad things can happen from here.
That's clumsy. That is clumsy.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good shot from there. He's getting it on the short stuff. He'll take that. And this is one of those shots where, you know, there's kind of three possibilities. You know, you nearly make it, or you make a mess of it.
Very aggressive. Slow down.
Coming off his bogey. This is a par 5, remember.
This might be a critical hole.
Begging for it to hook on this par 5.
Drives the ball better than anybody.
Got the first part of this hole solved. He's got out there a pretty good distance.
Big shot to reach, isn't it? He's had some clear view of the green.
I like this lie-up, but this one could go in. Nice lie. Shouldn't be a tough shot. Like it went in. Oh, come on. Say, it came out there quick on him. He was not trying to fly it to the hole. Trying to just dump it on the edge, let it release. Sometimes you just get lucky.
Anytime you stand on the tee, you'll have to make your four and get this one behind you.
Need a big tee shot.
If he finds the fairway, not his best, but it'll work.
He's saying it needs to go. It does.
Not bad.
A quarter of a club too much.
Just see that just dive off the first foot or two.
6-8 inches off.
To putt, you almost have to hit sideways to start and then just let gravity take it.
Par 3. It's a beautiful hole, but can be treacherous.
No, he smoked that on some great line.
David, he looks like he's swinging the club really well. Very aggressive.
Very birdieable chance there.
But it is a challenge.
Has this for birdie.
Good solid stroke. Oh, maybe a misread there. Seemed like he hit a pretty good putt.
Par 4, one of the most difficult holes on the golf course.
He's got a very nice swing, hasn't he? Simple. Up she goes. What is that telling us? But it is. It went up in the air and it's landed and it's now tricking along the ground and it's in good shape.
Watch out. This has got to be close. You can feel it coming.
I can feel it.
His approach shot. I would not be happy with that. Just a short iron in.
Boy, you won't be happy with that. That wasn't that hard a shot.
Is this a dangerous three-putt territory here, Peter, or is this something that can be negotiated pretty easily in two?
I think you can two-putt it fairly easily.
And he didn't play that one very well.
No, he seemed to take a little more time and pulling the trigger there like he wasn't comfortable.
Very difficult putt coming down the hill. Just has to touch it.
Oh, nicely done.
Well, all things considered, that's a good 4.
Documented how difficult it is to hit the fairway here.
This is a tough fairway to hit. That'll work.
Yeah, it's in good shape.
Good shot. That's very fine. There you are. It's a gentler day. There's a little bit of sting in the wind.
That's a sand wedge, Ian. Perfect hole location for him. Right on it.
He went from 13th to 111th in putting, so just had a bad year. Okay, they're plotting their strategies now.
Good swing. Hits the ball a long way. Don't know whether that did that land in the bunker. Sure, bunker.
It'll be a long bunker shot.
This should be very entertaining to find out where that is.
Well, he was shaking his head as the ball was in the air, and it was with good intent. He will not like that, what he's left himself.
Good chance of getting down in two. He's a beautiful beautiful player of shots around the green.
Fast putt, I know that. Lightning fast.
Oh.
It's an interesting hole. All kinds of options where the hole location can be. The tee can be moved up and back about 20 yards.
Just off the back edge. Rather fortunate.
Trickled just into the back fringe. Very nicely done.
Having missed the green, tricky little chip.
Yeah, and not that great a lie, Peter.
Well, he nipped it. With his par putt, very easy to take 4 on this hole. He's hit some good shots today, Fred. If he can just get in, no drop shots from here. This is a very difficult driving hole. Anything under par is a good score. Not a good drive. Well, slight miscue, I fancy, from the tee.
Finds a nasty spot off the tee.
But if he gets his on or very close to the green, it'll be a very good recovery because it's quite a wayward tee shot.
Can he get to the green out of this lie?
Not sure if he can get to the fairway.
Yeah.
This needs to come down.
That's not an easy shot.
That you can't go over, Brad.
No, that looked like it bounced. The sole of the club bounced on the hard ground.
And a tricky little chip here. Ball lying down in that thick rough. He did get the bad lie.
And that's not the easiest of shots he's left himself there.
When you're off the green, why do you like to have the pin in?
Because there's a reason that you're not allowed to have it in when you're on the green, because it helps. That's why.
Yeah, but I'm talking the psychology of it. The psychology is pins in.
Listen,
I'm very aggressive.
At your age, you shouldn't be talking about psychology, all right? I mean, can you shoot your age yet? You got to be, what, low 80s?
A lot of ways to get this one pretty close. That being one of them.
I've had this putt for bogey many times, Peter, and I always miss it high.
You're going to make bogeys around this golf course. There will not be very many players bogey-free for 18 holes ever around this golf course.
It's a great 3-shot par 5. It's fun to watch some of the longer hitters test it.
This is going left, way left.
It's a group of trees down there and some pretty heavy rough.
Uh-oh.
It is not going to be pretty.
With the rough that thick, this could be a layup second.
I think you're right,
Possible.
Andy.
Yeah.
Ah, word. Look out. You're going to play a number of poor shots.
Because that is nasty over.
Now, this could be the shot of the day if you could get this tidy, down in 2 from here.
Uh-oh. Got a little uh-oh there. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all from where he was.
And for his birdie now, you got to get one in this hole. Put par 5. Everybody's birdie in this.
That's a bit racy. Steady. That one fairly whipped.
So now this for par.
Oh, good solid par there. That was a good stroke. Very nicely done indeed. How good is that lower half in the swing? Just beautiful.
Oh, almost hops in. What a shot.
Oh my, nice putt.
Just gave it a whack.
No, he hit it much too hard. That had no chance.
And this for a par.
They're dropping into the hole. They're not running into the hole. There's 6, 7, 8 foot putts. We've seen about 3 or 4 of those. Just died into the hole.
Any ball on this green in 2 is well done.
Fine drive. Very good strike. They like it.
But it's going to hold up just on the collar.
Decent line. It's doable.
Right off the fringe. It came out of there pretty flat. Excellent.
Hoping this will pop in for a par 4.
Good putt.
To 16.
Well, got a good chase and run on that one. Good position.
Line is good, but not a particularly good shot from that yardage.
What a tremendous asset it is to be a good putter.
He'll be happy with that.
Yeah, ideally, just a little bit of draw would be nice. Ideal position. Beautiful tee shot. Right in the mayor's office there. Good angle of attack.
I think he likes it. That's a great shot. We'll go for very good, not great.
Up the hill, just a little left to right, not a lot.
That stroke looked as if he pulled that. That didn't look like his normal free-flowing.
You start aiming, you don't let it happen.
Over to Brad Faxon.
Thanks, Dan. Par 4, playing very difficult today. Only one birdie on this hole.
He's going with something like a 3-wood.
He caught it thin, and he's got it plenty far enough.
Should stay on the surface.
He may think that's gone through the green because of the lack of applause. Long putt. Be delighted to roll this up inches away.
Very nice. Good pace too, just beyond the hole.